Good afternoon, everyone. Let us start. Remember, we have been learning Chapter 7, Mineral and Energy Resources of your NCERT textbook, India, People and Economy. Last time we discussed about distribution of ferrous minerals, and today we shall continue the same. Now let me present last time we discussed about distribution of iron ore in India, and today we shall start with the discussion on distribution of manganese, another type of ferrous mineral. Let us read. And here in these lines, uses of manganese is given. So before we start, let me show you a sample of manganese ore. So this is a sample of manganese ore found in Balaghat mines in Madhya Pradesh. Okay, this manganese ore. So about the uses of manganese. Manganese is an important raw material for smelting of iron ore and also used for manufacturing ferroalloys. Manganese is an important raw material for smelting of iron ore. Actually, manganese is used in making the stainless steels. Okay, 10 kgs of manganese is required to manufacture this 1000 kg of steel. And so it is also used for manufacturing other these ferroalloys. Okay, alloy, you know meaning of alloy. Actually, alloy is a mixture containing two or more these metallic elements. Okay, minerals. And about distribution, let us read. Manganese deposits are found in almost all the geological formations. However, it is mainly associated with the Dharwar system. Okay. So Orissa is the leading producer of manganese. Remember, Orissa is the leading producer of manganese, the largest producer. Major mines in Orissa are located in central part of the iron ore belt of India, particularly in Bonai, Kenduzar, Sundargarh, Gangpur, Koraput, Kalahandi and Bolangir. So these are the major manganese mines in Orissa. You have to memorize the major mines together with the name of the state. And here this map shows the distribution of ferrous minerals, and here you will find distribution of manganese ore also. See this symbol. Okay, manganese ore. So you have to examine this map carefully. Okay, so Orissa, for example, Orissa is here. This is Orissa, and here Sundargarh. Okay, Sundargarh, Kenduzar. Okay, important mines are here. So you have to examine this map. Then Karnataka, okay, is another major producer, and here the mines are located in Dharwar. Ballari, Belagavi, North Kanara, Chikmagaluru, Shimoga, Chitradurg and Tumakuru. Okay, so these are the major these manganese mines in Karnataka. Dharwar, then Ballari, Belagavi, North Kanara, Chikmagaluru, Shimoga, Chitradurg and Tumakuru. Okay, important this location of these major mines are also here. Okay, in Karnataka, see here, this is the state of Karnataka, and here you will find location of some this mining areas. Okay, Shivamoga, okay, see, whenever you are free, you have to examine that map, and for the other locations you may consult an LH. However, for the exam, okay, only this map is sufficient. Okay, we need to locate the others. And in Maharashtra, okay, important these mines, manganese mines are here: Nagpur, Bhandara and Ratnagiri districts. So this is these are located in the state of Maharashtra. The disadvantage of these mines is that they are located far from the steel plant. So this is the demerit. Okay, you know, as I told you earlier, manganese is mainly used in making stainless steel. And so it is better to locate these unstable plants where say nearby the source of the raw materials, because iron ore, then manganese ore, these are heavy these raw materials, and that is why it is better to locate nearby the source of the raw material. But here in this area, okay, manganese are found far away from the steel plants. So this is the disadvantage. That means transportation cost will be high. Then the manganese belt of Madhya Pradesh extends in a belt Balaghat, then Chhindwara, Nimar, Mandla and Jabwar districts. This is for Madhya Pradesh. Okay, these important these mines in manganese mines in Madhya Pradesh. So it is extended in a belt Balaghat, Chhindwara, Nimar, Mandla and Jabwar districts. I also have shown you say a sample of manganese ore from this Balaghat mine. Okay, from this Balaghat mine in Madhya Pradesh. So other important these producers of manganese ores are Telangana, then Goa and Jharkhand. Okay, so this is about distribution of manganese ore in India. So you have to remember the name of the state and some these mining areas. Okay, we have this Orissa, the leading producer, then we have Karnataka, then Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh and other minor producers like Telangana, Goa, Jharkhand. Okay, so this is about distribution of ferrous mineral. Any question from your side? Do you have questions? So if you don't have questions, then let us proceed. Now let us take up these non-ferrous minerals. Non-ferrous, you know, the mineral which do not contain iron. Say the most important non-ferrous mineral is this bauxite. Okay, bauxite. Others also there, copper also there. So let us start with bauxite. So bauxite is the ore, which is used in manufacturing aluminum. Bauxite is the ore which is used in manufacturing of aluminum, that you have learned. So now let us see an example. Okay, a sample, a photograph of bauxite. See, this is a sample of bauxite, and we have also another one. So this is also another sample of bauxite, okay, collected from India. So bauxite is found mainly in tertiary deposits and is associated with laterite rocks occurring extensively either on the plateau or hill ranges of peninsular India, and also in the coastal tracts of the country. So bauxite is found mainly in the tertiary deposits, means the formation, okay, in the rock formation of this tertiary age. It is about this 55 to 65 million years old. Okay, and it is also, bauxite is also associated with the laterite rocks. That means the rocks which are say exposed to heavy rainfall. Okay, laterite rocks, so these are the rocks which are affected by leaching process. Okay, leaching, so it is occurred say mainly in the areas of heavy rainfall, where, so let me tell you one. Okay, here this is the surface, and okay, these are the different formations, and so here let us suppose heavy rainfall is going on, and here, okay, here this is the topmost layer, and when there is heavy rainfall, the topmost layer, okay, the minerals found in the topmost layer will be dissolved or carried downwards. Okay, the particles will be carried downwards like this, and maybe deposited here in the bottom, in the next layer. So this process is known as leaching. Okay, and so these bauxites are mainly found or associated with the laterite rocks of the peninsular plateau. And about the this distribution of bauxite, Orissa again happens to be the largest producer of bauxite. Remember, for the map work or for the this multiple choice type questions, Orissa happens to be the largest producer of bauxite. And so what are the important these mining areas in this Orissa? Kalahandi and Sambalpur are the leading producers in Orissa. Kalahandi and Sambalpur. And the other two areas which have been increasing their production are this Balangir and Koraput. Okay, so these are in Orissa. Location of Koraput, again you may see this map. So it is also asked in this exam also. Okay, this is not for this bauxite, so it is in the next page. So this is the maps showing non-ferrous minerals, and Koraput. Okay, Koraput is here. Koraput. Then the Partlands of Lohardaga in Jharkhand have rich deposits. This is for Jharkhand. In Jharkhand, the Partlands of this Lohardaga have very rich deposits of this bauxite. So what is Partland or this Partlands? Actually, a Partland, or simply Pat, okay, PAT, Pat is the local name for lava cap mesas in Chotanagpur Plateau. Okay, this lava cap mesas. It is like this here. The topmost layer, okay, the topmost layer is covered with this very hard this igneous rock, that is lava cap mesa, and below it you may find these other layers, other formations composed of these soft rocks also. Yeah, let us say this is a layer of soft rock, okay, another layer of hard rock. So this surface, okay, covered with this mesa. In geography we call it mesa. In Sotanapur Plateau is known as Partland. Okay, and next we have these other states. Okay, other states we have Gujarat, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh and Maharashtra. So these are the other producers of this bauxite: Gujarat, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh and Maharashtra. So these are the other producers. So in Gujarat we have this Bhavanagar, Jamnagar, okay, in Gujarat. And in Chhattisgarh we have this Amarkantak Plateau, and in this Madhya Pradesh we have Katni, Jabalpur area and Balagat. So these are the important mining areas, okay, bauxite mining areas in Madhya Pradesh. And this in Maharashtra, we have this Kolaba, Thane, Ratnagiri, Satara, Pune, Kolhapur. So these are the important bauxite mining areas in Maharashtra. And Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Goa are minor producers of bauxite in India. Okay, excuse me. Okay, let me proceed. Do you have any question? Boys and girls, do you hear me? Okay. Next we have this copper. Okay, another non-ferrous minerals, copper. And so before we start again, let us see a photograph of copper. See, this is a sample of copper ore, okay, collected from India. And we have another one also. This is another sample of copper ore collected from Ethiopia. Okay, see the color. So now let us read the uses of copper. Copper is an indispensable metal in the electrical industry for making wires, electric motors, transformers and generators. Okay, we have already learned these uses of copper in class 10 also. It is used in the electrical industries, okay, and for making wires, then electric motors, transformers, then generators. And it is also allowable. So these are about properties, okay, properties of this copper. These are also allowable, means can be mixed with other metals. It is malleable, you know, capable of being shaped, okay, can be hammered into different shapes, into sheets or into different shapes. And it is also ductile. Ductile means can be this drawn out into a thin wire, Okay, ductile means able to be drawn out into a thin wire. So these are the important properties of this copper. In addition to this, is a very good conductor of electricity. And copper is also mixed with gold to provide strength to jewelry. Copper can be mixed with this gold to provide strength, okay, to jewelry. And distribution of copper. See, copper deposits mainly occur in Singhbhum district in Jharkhand. Then Balaghat district in Madhya Pradesh. Junjunu and Alwar districts of Rajasthan. Okay, so these are the important copper mining areas. Singhbhum district in Jharkhand, Balaghat district in Madhya Pradesh, and Junjunu and Alwar districts in Rajasthan. Okay, you may see the map for this location. Then minor producers of copper are these Agni Gundala in Guntur district in Andhra Pradesh. Okay, Agni Gundala in Guntur district of Andhra Pradesh. Then Chitradurg and Hassan districts. Chitradurg and Hassan districts in Karnataka, and South Arcot district in Tamil Nadu. Okay, so this is about distribution of this copper in India. Next, we have a non-metallic, which do not contain metals. Okay, so among the non-metallic minerals produced in India, mica is the important one. Perhaps India is the largest producer of mica in the world. Okay, and other these non-metallic minerals are this limestone, then dolomite, another form of this calcium carbonate, okay, compound of calcium carbonate. So it's a type of limestone, then phosphate. Now let us read about this mica. Okay, so a photograph of mica is here. So this is a photograph of mica, and if you see this photograph very carefully, you will see the properties also. What is the property that you have observed? That we are seeing very thin laminae. Okay, very thin layers are seeing. That means from a thin sheet of mica we can split thousands of these paper-like sheets. Okay, so this is mica. And about the uses of mica, mica is mainly used in the electrical and electronic industries. It can be split into very thin sheets, as I told you, which are tough and flexible. Okay, from this sheet of mica we can split into very thin sheets like paper, and which are tough and flexible also. So this is the most important these properties of mica. You know, mica is a dielectric, is a very good insulator. Okay, and it is used in electrical and electronic industries. Whenever you open any this mobile phone, then this laptop or television, you may be seeing a thin sheet, okay, on which so many electronic these items are fixed. So ICs, integrated chips, then diodes, and so many parts are fixed on it. That plate, okay, that thin sheet, that plate on which so many things are fixed, are made from this mica. And mica, about distribution of mica, say India is produced, mica in India is produced in Jharkhand, then in Andhra Pradesh, then Telangana and Rajasthan. So these are the four major producers of mica in India: Jharkhand, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana and Rajasthan, and followed by Tamil Nadu, West Bengal, Madhya Pradesh. These are the other minor producers, okay, Tamil Nadu, West Bengal and Madhya Pradesh. Then about distribution in detail, in Jharkhand, high quality mica is obtained in a belt extending over a distance of about 150 km and in length and about 22 km in wide in Lower Hazaribagh Plateau. Okay, this is in Jharkhand. High quality mica is obtained in a belt extending over a distance of about 150 km in length and about 22 km in wide in Lower Hazaribagh Plateau. This is very big, okay. See, it is almost from Mau, okay, from Mau up to Moirang area, the length. Then wide is also 22 km. It is almost the width of Imphal Valley. Okay, so it is a big mining area here in Jharkhand. And in Andhra Pradesh, Nellore district produces the best quality mica. In Andhra Pradesh, Nellore district produces the best quality mica. In Rajasthan, mica belt extends for about 320 km from Jaipur to Bhilwara and around Udaipur. And mica deposits also occur in Mysuru and Hassan districts of Karnataka. So this is for Karnataka. In Karnataka, Mysuru and Hassan districts. And in Tamil Nadu, Coimbatore, then Tiruchirappalli, Madurai and Kanyakumari in Tamil Nadu. Then in Kerala, we have this Alleppey in Kerala. Then Ratnagiri in Maharashtra. Purulia and Bankura in West Bengal. So these are the important mica mining areas in India. You have to remember the names of the states as well as at least two, these mining areas, especially for the exam. At the same time, you have to examine this map also. This map showing ferrous minerals, distribution of ferrous minerals, and another one showing distribution of non-ferrous minerals. Okay, non-ferrous minerals. Here these copper, then distribution of copper and bauxite. Okay, and about the distribution of this mica, it is not there, but see, we can locate, okay, from an atlas about this mica. Do you have any question regarding distribution of various types of minerals in India? Okay, then let us stop here for today. As usual, please send your names for attendance. Thank you very much for joining my class.